Okay, we're still here in southern Indiana, and what's the name of this place? Shoals?
Shoals.
In Shoals, Indiana, and this is called the Jug Rock.
Or by Native Americans Table Rock.
Or by the Native Americans Table Rock. We're gonna move in, get a shot of it here. Big, huge column. We're gonna move in, check it out. Okay, down at the bottom of it here, looks like a ravine. And that column there, you can see Jason moving up on it. That log there's probably about 18 inches. So it's probably about 14 feet in diameter here. And probably about, I'd say maybe 55, 60 feet tall. Very unusual looking for this area. Right there. I wondered where you went.
Somebody actually got a list of tape.
I see that. Underneath the biggest part of the ledge there, that thing sticks out a good 10, 12 feet. Up on top, don't it? It actually looks like it's a couple of rocks, don't it?
Yeah.
Now, how'd these big rocks up here get on top of this pedestal? UFO, spaceships. And because there is nothing like it anywhere around. The little ravine that runs to the left of us here, the actual natural steps coming up here. That's about 12 feet down there. And there's absolutely nothing. There's no dirt anywhere near this thing. In back of us is a hill. This is the surrounding area facing out towards the southwest. Panning around.
May 1922.
Nothing. And then back of us here, about 14 feet is where the hill starts. We're gonna go up there and get right there and get a shot of it. Now I'm up on the hillside. This is looking straight out, which is about halfway up the pillar, and this is its widest point here. That right there, that girth right there is probably about, I would say 16, 17 feet. And right up there in the crevice, you can see the crack between the rocks there. And then you can see that it's, the rocks actually look like they're fitted together. Up there. Sticking up out here in the middle of nowhere. This right here is the ravine. And right here, the ravine is probably about 20 feet deep. Then it comes up through here and gets a little more shallow. It goes up through there. Up a little bit higher, I'm about level. Probably about 3/4 high on it. And over here, you can actually see daylight coming through the rock. Put on the inside right in there. Right in there. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. If this is not a geological misnomer, I do not know what it is. Or geological anomaly. So you can see the area around, there's nothing. There's nothing out that way. There's nothing out this way. And there's nothing between me and it. And I'm about 75 feet away from it right here. Try to get another shot. That's it. That's huge. That's nice. Good call. And there he is. The flower of the Native American world. This is a bastard if I ever saw one. Further impose on our journey here, we're going to examine this living bison. What do you name a pet bison? Do you name him Sam? Go up to him slow. Huh? Hey, Mr. Buffalo. Cute, cutie little buffalo. Mr. Buffalo, hey boy, Mr. Buffalo, come here, Mr. Buffalo, come here. feed. Will it let you pet him, Jason? He is a hairy mama jamma. Oh, no, not quite. Come here, boy. I don't think he likes us very much. He does? And bison. An American bison. I mean, he seems awfully tame, I mean, considering. But what'd you do that for? Oh, it is? I bet you, that's why he didn't want to come up to it. He goes, up, yeah, he got it. Yeah, boy. Come here. Come here, boy. Send me my boy. Or is it a girl? Come here, boy. Kiki, kitty. Bison, eat us. Mr. Bison, come here, boy. Now he eats it. Boy, he's got a big old head on him. There you go. Is that the only grunt they make?
Usually sniffing.
Oh.
A couple of jackets in the hay.
Of what? He's so pretty. This is the Indiana Follies tape. Thank you for staying with me for part 2 of this video, which is a reprise of Browning Hill. After I put that video online and I was communicating back and forth with Jason McCullough, who was my partner in that video, couldn't have done it without him, he started remembering things that I had forgotten. Now, he told me that he'd been to Browning Hill like 10 or 12 years ago, and he noticed that the chamber has, since we were there in '95, has collapsed. But he also remembered that he and I had discovered what appeared to be at the time an ancient highway that went down off of the northwest face of the hill. I had completely forgotten about it, and I wanted to get him on an interview and put it with this video. But he's like 6'8". He's got a very low, deep voice that's very soft, and I blew 2 amplifiers trying to get his interview mixed in with this video, and it just didn't work out. So for anyone who's planning on venturing into Indiana, central Indiana, and checking out Browning Hill, make sure you take a camera, a couple of trash bags, and see if you can find that ancient highway. He said that it appeared to us that it was like 3 lanes wide. That's like, what, 21 feet or so, or 24 feet. He said that it went down off the hill, and that it sure did appear to us to be an ancient highway, but probably my battery went dead or this or that, because we had been there several times shooting video with different people. So if you're headed that way, take a camera. Maybe you can make your own discovery and put out a good video on it. I'd like to see it. Thank you. After I put that video online, my dear friend Jason McCullough, who helped me with that video, he started remembering things that I had completely forgotten.
and I interviewed him and recorded it, and I blew 2 amplifiers, and he's got a very soft, deep voice, and it just didn't penetrate like I wanted it to, and so the footage wasn't good. But what he had noticed back then, now cat, get away from that. Get, go, get.